Greetings to everyone. Welcome on 31st of August 2022. We extend a very hearty welcome to everyone from world over. It's a green morning, it's a green afternoon, it's a green evening. Let the entire world be like our Northeast India, which is so green, serene, beautiful, neat and clean, and a wonderful place. 8 beautiful states, 45.5 million people, rich culture, rich heritage, art, craft, culture, heritage, cuisine, dances, music, and vibrant youth of this particular region. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's travel together, all of us. Today is the last day, the closing ceremony, valedictory function of our 10 days marathon, which we started on 22nd. And today we have got the closing. It was a 10 days. You can talk about self-paced learning. It was a teacher's capacity building program. B.Ed students, those are in the final semester in the Northeast, or some of the children, those have taken up a job and they are at present in profession, in teaching profession, in education ecosystem, and they're interested to move up in the ladder. So all of us together on that, we took up this particular journey. So today we are having the concluding remarks and the closing ceremony for online capacity building program for the Northeast India dedicated to B.Ed students. Entire program was free of cost, complimentary, as a gesture from our chamber, International Chamber for Service Industry, and the entire content development and efforts were done by Chitra Kapoor ma'am. She was the one who packaged the entire program with the help of the ground realities and the ground support with our advisor to Northeast, Julie Subba ma'am. And of course, in Arunachal Pradesh, Habung Asha, and in the northern India, Ajay Kundal. All of them together, they have done it. And we take you now to the 8 beautiful states. Let me start where the sun rises. Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya, Assam, and Sikkim. Today also we will have e-certificate, the provision of providing them complimentary, and we will have some surprises also. And before I start today's program, I would share in a little while the girl who joined first this evening, Chitra Kapoor, has to give her some reward because time management and person who comes first to join the program should also get some award and reward. We would discuss, we would plan, and we would take it up. With these words, let me just roll in and let me just share a couple of slides with you so that we all are on the common frequency. International Chamber for Service Industry extends a very warm welcome. Our chamber is a link between the non-resident Indian, corporate houses, and the government interface. That means from time to time, certain policy frameworks and whatever suggestions, the roadmaps, and whatever action documents we prepare, we keep sharing with the government and the corporate. Our total focus is on education, skills, competencies, and its related fields, which are in services sector. We are going to now discuss in the 10 days what was basically packed by Chitra Kapoor ma'am, at which we delivered on your WhatsApp. It reached everybody. So let us take on and let's discuss what did we take on for 10 days. Day 1, communication to connecting and collaboration skills. Today also we are connecting, we are collaborating, and it is heart to heart, soul to soul, mind to mind, vision to vision. This journey is beautiful, which is to the Northeast India. Okay, day 2, higher cognitive skills. Let me also switch on my mobile, the ongoing program live so that I can see how many people have joined and I can compliment them. I can convey my gratitudes to them for having spared their time and to be part of this particular program. So day 2, we had come to the higher cognitive skills. Day 3, joyful learning and creativity. Always our team keeps talking about it, how to make education with laughter, with humor, with happiness, with fun. So joyful learning. Day 4, socio-emotional and counseling skills. Very important. And the contents were very rich, which our team had prepared. Thereafter, we had gone to day 5, lesson planning, organizing. You can say the ingredient, or you may call it the most important area when you talk about the teaching fraternity or teachers ecosystem, whatever they are planning and they are preparing. Lesson planning is very important. The other day when we had a session with the National Council for Teacher Education, former, the member secretary, and he emphasized it so much. He told that world over, lesson planning is something which can bring a lot of creativity, collaboration, and curiosity, and happiness, and fun, and joy in education ecosystem. So we covered that in detail. Nowadays, everybody talks about technology. That plays very important role. So technology in education and the future learning. So technology is very important. It's all up to us. God has given us 24 hours. How do you make best use of your time? That part has to be taken into consideration. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody becomes a success story and somebody doesn't succeed that much in life. It's all how do you make best use of your time? You got to see it from there. Day 6, we covered soft skills and life skills for professional and personal development. Now, soft skills, Chitra Kapoor ma'am had prepared a very big, kind of a PPT for you, presentation for you. 135 soft skills were listed over there, and almost about 49 life skills were also being taken. I'm pretty sure those have missed the program. You can see those YouTubes, the programs which we have got. It is on the YouTube channel. If you go on to ICSI India, you can see the entire program. Day 7, research skills and content writing. Day 8, teacher and academic leadership. That was also something very good, very nice, very innovative. We enjoyed while preparing that particular program. And then, of course, which is a concern of everybody world over, because in 2015, September, United Nations from the New York gave Sustainable Development Goals, 17 of them, which is to be achieved by 2030. And India is also one of the countries which is totally, wholeheartedly committed to that. So day 8, we took on environmental studies, where we discussed everything, water management, waste to resource management, energy transfer, energy management, and the climate, when you talk about global warming and how the solid waste to be managed, biodiversity, everything was concerned and taken into depth. Then the transportation management, the green technology when you talk about. And of course, if you want to become a teacher, you got to face an interview. It may be one-to-one with one person, or it may be a group of interviewers. Those are basically trying to know you, who you are, why do you want to come in this profession, what acumen you have got, what skills you have got, what competencies you have got, what capabilities you have got, and why you should be taken in that. So we have done a very elaborate program, including we had a couple of slides for you on digital, imparting the knowledge also. I won't call it teaching, because the whole new education policy 2020, when we talk about, it's dedicated and it conveys education got to be learning centric. It got to be engaging. And if you recall, after 34 years, 1986 was the last policy. And now, of course, minor changes were there in 1992, but the new education policy was given by the Honorable Prime Minister and the Cabinet on 29 July 2020. So, what exactly ICSI is doing? Let me share with all of you. Napoleon Hill, long time back, he conveyed whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. Anybody can achieve on this particular planet, because first of all, you have to get convinced. You got to feel in your own system, I can do it, I will do it, I must do it, I have to get it. I have to achieve. If that is there, you are going to get it. Nobody can stop you. Let's come together. All of us, we should be together. Let's make education and skills relevant. Ladies and gentlemen, we all must understand we all are born different. We all are born with different qualities. Everybody can do lots of things, but everybody cannot do everything. Everybody has got some competence, something. Sometimes you feel that somebody has not gone to a technical institution, but technically they are very sound. They can repair computer at home, they can fix the gas, they can fix the electricity, they can take care of the air conditioning, anything they can do. It's all you got to see. It's a God gift. You got to just polish your skills, follow your passion, try and find out what are your hobbies, what is your passion. And if your passion becomes your profession, you would enjoy it. So let's make education and skills relevant. Our chamber strongly believes it can be done only through innovative education, futuristic education, relevant education, and has to be with skills. There has to be an outcome also. So micro, small, medium enterprise. We got to see either you become entrepreneur, you become startup, or you take up a job somewhere. And then the entire Northeast, when I look at in the last 45 years of my association with that area, Northeast has got tremendous talent as far as media entertainment industry is concerned. Radio, television, theater, music, films, animation, digital, whatever you can think of, all that. So film and tourism, both are very important. And when we talk about tourism, everybody in Northeast, particularly our younger generation, you can be a vocational teacher for tourism. You can be for hospitality. You can be for airlines. You can be for any other subject, banking, financial services, insurance services, medical services. You can go for IT services, IT-enabled services. You can go for health and wellness services. You can be a yoga teacher. If you want to go to Japan, we will bring Sector Skill Council of the Wellness all the way to you so that you understand. So, dance, music, whatever is there, it's an integral part of education ecosystem. And ultimately, what do we require from, why teaching? Why education? What is the purpose of education? Is it economic purpose? Is it cultural purpose? Is it social purpose? Or is it economic? Or is it personal purpose? Why somebody should study a particular subject? And no subject is less important and no subject is more important. Whatever you enjoy doing, do it accordingly. So, ladies and gentlemen, if should you wish to get connected with our chamber, you can send an email to us at teacherstraining@icsi.asia. And then down below, if you see, we have got right over here the mobile number 9311549658. It's for Julie Subba ma'am, who is coordinating the entire program, and she's the advisor. And I'm grateful to Mr. Tyrone, all the way in Meghalaya, our advisor, senior advisor, who has given lots of help to us. And we could reach Father in Meghalaya, in Tura, to the B.Ed college, and besides that, some other institutions as well. At the same time, if you feel shy to talk to somebody on phone, you want to send WhatsApp, you can get across to Chitra Kapoor ma'am at 9988447058. You can reach over there also. You can get in touch, and many more programs would follow in future as well for you. So let me now move on something very interesting for all of us. You have worked very hard. 10 days, you all have put in your best of efforts. I would also like to convey my deep gratitude and thanks to Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran ma'am, all the way from the United States, who is joining us today. And she had been coming from time to time, and she's a part of this journey. She's a part of this campaign. Our chamber, like we give complimentary gestures, she also has come forward that whatever she can give as a gesture in this particular program, she would try her level best to facilitate as many children as possible, because knowledge is to be shared. information to be shared, and there's a bombardment of information now. So much is coming from so many quarters. Sometimes we find it difficult what is to be taken, what is not to be taken. Okay, so 10 days, all our participants for this particular program. Now comes the moment for you. You worked very hard for 10 days. So our team, they extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you. And Madam Julie Subba, the advisor, gets a certificate of honor. Let's come. Amin Kato, artist congratulations. Ria Sonar, article to have you. Manti Vishwas, congratulations, article club. Nikita Naha, wonderful, pleasure to have you on this particular program. Karishma Chetri, pleasure to have you. Such a nice, you participated. Levina Swu, my apologies if I can't pronounce your name properly. Levina Swu. Miss Akan. Miss Yangali Y. Pong. Such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure. Rose Person Lingdo. Ulila Sankam. Kalangonu Takaro. Ansula Yim Chunge. Senjila. Mokme M. Mara. Chelsea Sangma. S. Karjana. Selgia M. Marak. Lintish on ground. My apologies if I am not in a position. But we have got tremendous respect for you. Thank you very much. Xavier Rich. Sungla Santang. Imlikala. Mitra Marak. Yanghun Kurba. He was the first to join today evening, and I have requested Chitra Kapoor to have a special award for her. Yanghun Kurba. Tom Strong Tarak. Tarak. Ibadasu Sian. Ibadasu Sian. Angela Sanda. Angela Sanda Sangi. Pipe Kena. Pipe Kena. Halan Thar. Risha Lingo. Risha Lingo. Anisha Mary Mara. Sheila Mokul. Vishalin Walan. Ringrang Sanma. Heartiest congratulations to everybody. Zana Zaharin. Benchi Sangma. W. Mawon. W. Mawon. Limonsi. Mr. Limonsi. Tam Yapi. Tam Yapi. Papia Chakrabarti. Papia Chakrabarti. Papia Saha. Papia Saha. N. Lichai. Jasmichera Mara. Jasmichera Mara. Sofawana Parveen. Sofawana Parveen. Sakshi Chauhan. Sakshi Chauhan. Dichi Yadi. Dichi Yadi. Halo Ipu. Halo Ipu. Aso Sera. Onu Ara. Onu Ara. Yaka Jempen. Yaka Jempen. Ita Koyu. Ita Koyu. Sebastian. You'll enjoy Yampa. You'll enjoy Yampa. Sharmishta. Rhinus Lamra. Rhinus Lamre. Nath Atifa Masood. Moppy Lolen. Moppy Lolen. Rachel. Rachel. Marmara Mara. Nandra Mary Sinkley. Nandra Mary Aquila Sinkley. Aquila Groups. Now our star performers. They had come the other day, and the people, those that come the other day, special award for them is Mufwana Parveen, Mount Ferry College, Nagaland. We will be getting a complimentary copy of this particular book of ICSI, and Mr. Kapoor also sent you a bouquet of flowers. Anna, Don Bosco College of Teachers Education, Pura, Meghalaya. That is Satya Sai, Sri Satya Sai University. Ian Purba. That is College of Teachers Education. On rank. College of Teacher Education, Tura. Don Bosco College of Teacher Education, Shillong. Don Bosco College, Shillong. Altas Begum, Don Bosco College, Shillong. Sushila Mokkal, Don Bosco College, Shillong. Angela Sanda Susnagi, Don Bosco College. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to the end of this particular presentation, and we convey gratitude to everybody, because all these children, they deserved a round of applause from all of us, and they have done such a remarkable work. And 10 days, I'm sure you all must have enjoyed thoroughly. And now, finally, when we think about all this, and when we talk about all this, once again, I come to the slide number 1, because that is the most important. You all should cherish the hard work which you have put in. Our deepest and heartiest congratulations from my side, Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran's side, and Chitra Kapoor, and Julie Subba, and Habub Asha, Ajay Kundal, all of us together, we convey our blessings, deep gratitude, and heartiest congratulations for doing this wonderful 10 days program. Those of us, if due to some personal reason, you missed any of the program on any day on the workshop, then these are available on ICSI India YouTube channel. Go over there, see all the programs, educate yourself, empower yourself, learn something more whatsoever you can, and then we can proceed and we can take care of. Now, I would like, first of all, Tiong Hun Kurba. Are you there? Tian Hung Kurba.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Yeah, please come on screen, because today everybody should come on screen. Today is not the time of hiding. If the people have come all the way from the United States to meet you and to greet you and to treat you and to be with you, I would request each one of you, you should switch on your cameras, come directly on the camera. It's always good. Let the world see you. So, Tiang Hun Kurba, heartiest congratulations. You were the first to come today on this channel for the program. Our gratitudes to you and a big hand to you, because I come from the armed forces, and anybody who manages the time management is very important for every teacher. We have also been joined
Thank you so much.
by Father Dr. George. He's right over here. I'm grateful to him. He's joining us from Meghalaya. It was a pleasure to talk to him this morning, and he had been kind to join us. And I'm also grateful I can see Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran ma'am joining us from Texas, all the way from the Houston. It's early morning, and she got up so early because she wanted to meet all of you. So I would request each one of you, if you're not camera shy, because Northeast children are good at dance, music, singing, soft skill and everything. Why do you feel shy now to come on the camera? And thereafter, let the world see you. Let everybody see you. And I would like that before I request Father to say a few words on this occasion, then thereafter we'll go to Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran ma'am also. Before that, if anybody would like to say anything, today is your day. When Shah Rukh Khan comes before the camera, he says, that time I don't listen to anybody. I don't think about any director, producer, makeup man, or sound, or light, or camera, whatsoever. He says, I just stand before the camera and I tell camera, today you are there and I am there. And if I am going to be a success story, if I am going to be a performer, because it's me who is performing as an actor. Today you all are actor and actresses. So you got to perform well. Anybody who has got any idea, anything you would like to share, anything you would like to suggest, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Okay? Anybody who is interested, you're more than welcome. Any student, any participant who joined this particular program, should you wish to share any app, should you wish to share any concern on the bandwidth, on other things and all, but please do not share personal. We are interested universal. It should be applicable to everybody. Yes, we all know we need a better connectivity. We need a better bandwidth. We need more digital gadgets, and we want seamless connectivity in entire Northeast part of India. Because next birth, I'm going to be born in Northeast. I know it, because I will not get moksha. My spirit will come back again. So I will land up somewhere in the Northeast. And I spent maximum time, of course, of my life in Arunachal Pradesh, where I started my career of the army. I do not know where I'll land, but I have traveled length and breadth of entire Northeast. It's a beautiful, it's an amazing. And when Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran ma'am will be visiting India from United States, I have made a commitment to her as an elder brother. We will be taking her to Northeast so that she can meet every child, everybody right over there. Now, anybody who would like to speak for 1 minute, I don't want to disclose right now what reward, what award we will give you, but some award will be given to you. Anybody? Any student? Any person?
Good evening,
Yes.
all of you.
Yes.
Very good evening.
Diangun.
Actually,
Yes.
Yes, I'm Diangun Kurba.
Yeah.
Where
are you from?
I'm from Meghalaya.
Meghalaya. Okay.
Yes, but I'm so sorry I could not share the video. Actually, the network connectivity is quite bad.
No
so
worries.
I have to
We
go to the
understand.
channels.
We understand. We understand. Please go ahead.
All right. I have a question, actually, sir. I have two questions. The first question is, usually in an interview, that the interviewer will always ask the questions, what are the qualities of a good teacher? So if that is a question, sir, that I would ask you, what, according to you, are the qualities of a good teacher?
First of all, kindly go through the 8th day program, which we have done on the WhatsApp, and we sent across the details to you. There are 6 slides which are exclusively on qualities of a good teacher, how to face an interview, how to basically enter that room, what confidence you should have. And at the same time, when you go with this mindset, look, I'm going there just to have a brief conversation, not to when you have the psycho fear, then you do not appear with the confidence. But when you go with this kind of a feeling, I'm going to get selected, no problem. And this job I deserve, and they have to take me. And if they don't take me, it's going to be their loss. So that is, you got to first of all boost up yourself, and you have to build your confidence. Secondly, you have to listen to each and every, the interviewer, or each and every question very carefully, very, very carefully, because you should answer accordingly. Thirdly, don't speak much, speak less, and speak to the point. Because when you speak more, you give open field to the interviewing team. They will take out the question from that only, whatever you have expressed. So talk less. And you should be well dressed. You should be well mannered. When you enter the room, right from there, how do you wish the greetings of the day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever is there, and have a constant smile. That is a pleasantness on your face, so that they get an idea you are not tense. You might be tense, but don't display to the world that you are tense. Don't tell others that you are tense or you are conscious, okay? Because life is a stage. And all the time when we talk in education also, what is classroom? Teacher is an actor. They are performing. Student, those are sitting over there, they are the audience. And you're standing on that stage, and whatever you convey, you're performing. You are the director, you are the producer, you are the actor. You're conveying everything over there. Whether, it happens sometime very interesting. Certain classes you don't want to leave. You enjoy that class so much, you say, oh my God, this class shouldn't get over. But certain classes, you pinch your friend and you say, oh my God, this man has again come. What a boring class. And when that class gets over, you say, oh my God, give me a glass of water. Thank God he has gone. The class is over. Why does it happen? Why somebody's class is so interesting? It's the same classroom. It's the same door, same window, same student, same bench, similar way. You got to carry your aura. You got to be confident, and confidence will come with preparation. Practice, practice, practice. Like a sports person gets up in the morning and practice, you got to prepare for your interview. You should be master for your subject. You should be an authority. When you walk inside the interviewer room, they should say, oh my God, if we don't take this girl, we are going to have a loss in the organization. And two things very important, Kurba.
Yes.
You were the first to join today, and you asked the first question. Chitra Kapoor will give you 1,000 rupees cash award.
Oh.
You get 1,000 rupees cash award from ICSI because you got to take initiative in life. If you keep feeling shy, then what is the use of it? She was the first to come and join today on the webinar, and she's the first to join. And I'm telling you today, all of us, those are watching and those have joined for this program, she is going to be selected in the first interview itself, because you got to take initiative. Anybody who takes initiative, you will be successful. Okay, great. God bless you. Pleasure to have you. Which institution are you from in Meghalaya?
I'm from College of Teacher Education.
College of Teacher Education. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
This in Rangkhantura.
Okay. Any of the sister or any of the brother or father joining from there? Any teacher is joining from there? Okay. 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 You are the future teacher. I can make up. I can make out. You are the future teacher. Okay, great.
Thank you so much, sir, for your answer.
God bless you. Really, God bless you. Our aim is to encourage every child. Every child. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, Priya ma'am is showing 10 marks. She says grand success. Yes. Okay. Anybody else? Julie ma'am is writing, congratulations, Kurba. She's posting there on the WhatsApp. Yes. Anybody else? Otherwise, I'm going, ladies and gentlemen. Time and tide, they wait for none. So I'm going to go to Father Dr. George from Meghalaya. He is going to be talking to us, and Priya ma'am has also sent heartiest congratulations to Kurba. Father, I would request you to kindly say a few words on this occasion of encouragement to all these children. Please.
A very good evening to Dr. Gulshan Sharma and to the entire team participating in this evening's program. I am really privileged to speak to all of you, and I would like to wish all of you a very wonderful evening. Regarding the capacity building of teachers, I would like to share with you some of the major challenges, especially the Northeast India is facing. I think that will be relevant on this occasion. Some of the very major challenges that we in the Northeast is facing with regard to capacity building of teachers. Many education boards in the state provide little or no finance to sponsor seminars and workshops for teachers, especially to private institutions. That's a major challenge. They see it as an unnecessary investment to give teachers training on new teaching methods to improve the quality of education. They just believe that the teachers are able to improve or develop themselves in the course of time. Though this may be true for some teachers, but it is clearly the opposite in many cases in the teaching practice. Secondly, education does not get priority in the Northeast India. The priority given to teacher training in some of the northeastern states is minimal compared to other states in the country. For example, I am from Meghalaya. The entire state of Meghalaya has only just 4 B.Ed colleges or colleges of teacher education. Therefore, the minimum number of teachers can be trained in 2 years is just 200 in the entire state of Meghalaya. Meghalaya lacks qualified teachers. How do we address this problem with just 4 B.Ed colleges, the entire state? That's a major challenge. Very often, untrained and unskilled teachers are allowed to give the students that also poor quality education. Therefore, I would like to suggest that capacity building of teachers should be made compulsory, mandatory for all teachers and school instructors. Thirdly, lack of motivation. There is little motivation on the side of education departments and that of the teachers to promote teachers' capacity building in the Northeast India. This comes from the notion that capacity building is unnecessary and a waste of time. And it is believed that the teachers can simply improve in the methodology in the course of their teaching. I wonder how far is it possible? And finally, poor publicity. Teachers' awareness to capacity building workshops should be publicized extensively in order to address the problem of poor participation. Facilities should be made available to assist the teachers to attend workshops in order to encourage their participation in the process. We are very grateful to Dr. Gulshan Sharma and the entire ICSI team for organizing hundreds of seminars, workshops, and webinars from time to time, and particularly the present webinar for the past 10 days. Though many of our teachers are working in rural areas were unable to participate in the webinar due to poor network connection in the Northeast, they will be able to make use of the study materials provided by your team. Thank you, sir. We are aware that a record number of 1,600 webinars were organized by ICSI during the COVID time. We salute the ICSI India team and congratulate them. God bless you. And finally, my wish and prayer for all our participants this evening is that all our teachers must strive towards excellence and become professionals in their approach. The current situation demands immediate, radical, and transformative changes in the area of education, and this can be addressed through capacity building of teachers. Through extensive regular capacity building, teachers receive trainings on student-centered teaching methodology, social and emotional learning, as well as trainings that enable them to make effective use of equipments, teaching aids, and technology to ensure that each child gains as much as he or she can from the learning center. Once again, I want to wish all of you all the best. Thank you for this opportunity given to me, Dr. Gulshan Sharma and your team. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you very much for your valuable suggestions. And I have noted down all the points: financial support to private institutions, new learning skills, and at the same time, education should get priority. There are only 4 B.Ed colleges, 200 teachers passing out in 2 years, capacity building for teachers, poor quality, lack of motivation, lack of adequate publicity. I would make a humble request to you, Father. We require 2 letters from you. One letter to be addressed to Honorable Donor Minister, that is M. Donor Minister, that is Ministry of Development of Northeast Region. Kindly write a letter to him, and we will have liaison with you through Chitra Kapoor ma'am and Julie ma'am. We will get that letter passed on to, I'll personally hand over to the Honorable Union Minister who is taking care of Northeast, and I'll apprise him. Kindly list out these points which are there, and capacity building you can give as a subject heading on the top. Number 2, please write one letter to Union State Education Minister also, who happens to be from Northeast part of India, and Julie Subba ma'am can take that letter to him. He is from Manipur. He is at present the State Union Education Minister. Let's take up the agenda. Third part. I think, Father, we would require a lot of, encouragement, involvement, and efforts from your side as well to bring entire Northeast B.Ed colleges together on a common platform. And let's organize one program in Guwahati itself. If you want, we can do it in Shillong also. Not to worry, so that you have not to travel all the way over there. We can do it in Shillong, and we would take it up from the chamber, from the ICSI side, and all these participants, those have participated today, and at the same time, others, those have missed this particular program, they could also be, the part of that particular platform. Let me just discuss with the team internally, and we would go ahead with that and let your institution take a little bit of lead with others, because the most important thing is we have to bring everybody on a common platform. When there will be a strength of the all 8 states B.Ed colleges together, your message will go far deeper, and people will understand that this is the need of the hour. And we assure you from the chamber, and we are totally committed. We have taken the Northeast as a priority, and we are working towards that particular region. And finally, Father, I'm personally grateful to you for having spared your time. I know 7 o'clock onward, you had some other meeting, you had gone for that, you rushed back from there. I'm indebted to you for the same. That shows Father's commitment. Wherever you are, you can put a clap with me for Father for having come for this particular program and having joined. Yes, I can see Sanda Susangi. She is putting her hands. Parveen is putting. Priya Vishweshan ma'am is putting. And other cameras, behind cameras, you must be putting. I thank all of you. Thank you, Father. Thanks for coming over here. Any other teacher who has joined this particular program from any other institution, should you wish to speak for a minute or two, we would be grateful to you. Before I go to United States, and I have Dr. Priya Vishweshan ma'am to say a few words on this occasion to children. Any other teacher, or if you're getting prepared, getting warmed up, getting ready for the program, then I would invite, Dr. Priya Vishweshan ma'am to address us, and then the closing remarks once again can be by some other teacher from Northeast part of India. With these words, I extend a very warm welcome to Dr. Priya Vishweshan ma'am, all the way from Texas, from Houston, early morning, coming live for this particular program from United States. Hearty welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma ji. It is my honor and privilege that you and Chitra ji and Julie Subha ma'am have all so kindly honored me and given me this privilege. I want to thank you for putting such a wonderful program for these beautiful children from Northeast India. They're our treasure. Our teachers are our treasure. Indian teachers are India's treasure and the world's treasure. And I just want to tell you how important, how much of a blessing you are to all of us, how grateful we are to Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma ji for creating this wonderful program and for providing it for free and for bringing all kinds of resources from everywhere, from all over India, all over the world, Indian people who are involved in education and teaching, and for presenting it with such an open, free, generous heart to everybody in the Northeast, all of our teachers who are our treasure. And so I just want to say our teachers are our treasure, and our teachers are where the future of our country is shaped. Our teachers may never receive the rewards of seeing the results of their hard work and their commitment and their striving and their dreaming. They may not see it. Some students may not come back and tell them, as I was explaining this story the other day, some students will come back, but please know in your hearts that the work that you do is the treasure of our country. The work that you do is irreplaceable. It is the most important work of a nation. It is the way to build a nation is by having good and great teachers like yourselves. And the one thing that I want to say looking forward towards the future is the ideal teacher would be the one who has a lifelong love of learning themselves. And they bring this lifelong love of learning into the classroom in a daily manner, on a daily basis. They encourage the students to be curious, to experience awe and wonder, and to be struck by the brilliance and the genius ideas of others. And there is always this element of the self and the self's own journey in the lessons that are imparted to the student. So I want to wish you a very high journey, one in which you see the beauty of the soul and you're experiencing the highs of all the great people that have led the world in different areas, whether it's science or mathematics or language or arts or any field. And as you experience the highs of the lives of those people, that you're able to bring that by your experience into the lives of your students. And I know from everything that Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma ji and Chitra ji and Julie Subha man have shared, that all of our children in Northeast India are very humble, extremely patient. You all have a profound degree of empathy. You're very service-minded and service-oriented. So thank you so much for bringing all those wonderful traits of your personalities that Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma ji has described in extensive length and detail to us and to me, to the teaching profession. Our students and our children in India are very, very lucky and blessed to have you as our teachers. And you will be teachers not only to our children in India, but to our adults in India. And you will be teachers to the children and adults all over the world as well. Just as on a final note, with your permission, sir, I would like to share with them 2 surveys that, if you don't mind, we can offer this to them. Please signal your blessing to this. Yes, okay, great. So this first survey, this is to find out what the challenges are that you have faced in the teaching profession. So if you could fill this first survey out and tell us what are the challenges, what is the single biggest challenge you have faced in your teaching profession. If you click on this link, it will take you to a survey, and it's just one question and a small little paragraph. If you could share that with us, that would help us a lot in the design of the programs that we do, so that we can address those challenges and help you overcome them. So it's a single question survey. I wouldn't say survey, even it's a quiz, you could say. Single question. What is the single biggest challenge you've faced in your choice of the teaching profession and in the jobs? So that is that one. And the second one is just so we can get to know a little bit more about you, so we can serve you better. The second survey is, again, not survey, but quiz. This is about what is the reason you chose teaching as your profession? What is, and be frank, there's no judgment here. We are all friends. This is a very safe place. Anybody can share anything you want to share. And every answer we will look at carefully, and we will, everything that we tailor and create for you, we will base on these two things that you give us feedback on. Small thing, we will also ask for your first name and your email address so we can keep in touch. And with that, I want to thank you so much for the opportunity and pass the mic back on. Major General, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us all the way early in the morning. I can make out it's a very early morning, but you have been there with us as an inspiration, as an encouragement to all these children. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would request if there is any other teacher who has joined us today, and anybody who's in the education ecosystem as a teacher, if you would like to have the closing remarks, and then thereafter we'll close the session. Now, before we close the session, Parveen, you want to say something? Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening to you all. I would not like to, as I said, miss the opportunity when I receive a platform like this to share my views or any kind of, as I heard many people speaking about challenges and problems and issues faced by teachers or the youth or the present teachers as well as the future teachers. So through this platform, I want to convey a message, or I would just like to share an opinion. If this ICSI platform could work on the private teachers association, mainly the private teachers, where we find that they are deprived of many facilities, many kind of teaching programs, or such as like if we just take the B.Ed program also, these kind of programs are easy for government teachers, but these are deprived for private teachers. They're actually the future nation builders. We all have gained our education from private schools, but however, we find that this kind of facilities are being deprived from private teachers. They are in a state where if they have to pursue such kind of seminars or degrees, they have to sacrifice their job, which is very challenging. So most of the time I'm in contact with the private teachers and all, and I find that this is what is a regret for them, that they cannot pursue degrees while they are working. So as a teacher, we have to constantly keep on uplifting or upgrading ourselves. So this kind of things are not usually provided to the private teachers. So this is what I want to pass a message through this team, because this team is working wonderfully. And I have been a part of this program very lately. However, it has been very enlightening for me, and it has been a very good time, and I've learned a lot. And on participating in these programs, it has motivated me to be into more of this kind of programs. So when I'm a part of this, I feel that my other fellow mates have missed a lot. So for some of the reasons, they have not been able to be a part of. So if the private teachers could also be reached to this, because they are handling the major percentage of the students. So this is something I want to share. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Parveen ma'am. It's a very valuable suggestion which you have given to us. There are 3-4 things I would just like to respond to. Number one, you have already got Chitra Kapoor ma'am's number with you, 9988447058. You can contact her on that number. You can give your suggestion and she can further take it on. Number two, the greatest service which you can do to the humanity, because you have undergone this particular program, you're a part of this particular program. 10 days modules are available to you free of cost on your mobile phone, on WhatsApp. Share maximum, pass on to maximum people. The more you spread the fragrance, more human beings and humanity will be benefited. Knowledge should not be kept with us, it should be shared. It should be passed on to the subsequent people, generations, and the coming, the intakes which are there. So first thing I would request all my participants, those who have come for this program, Please share all these modules with your friends, with your colleagues, in your school, with your, whosoever you come in and whosoever is interested to become teacher, share with them. You never know what would be beneficial to whom, when, where, which way. That is one part. Second part, we would organize many more such programs in near future also. We would announce that, we would let you know, and we would be taking up this program with Northeast Council as well as the Ministry of the Development of the Northeast region in a formal structure way. And maybe soon, let me discuss with Father in Meghalaya. We might organize a hybrid program. That means something on Zoom and something in person. And that is going to be possible. Let's take minimum one more month. That is month of October somewhere. We should organize a program in Shillong. We will work it out, but not later than that, because it becomes very chilly and very cold, and many people, they cannot take on the cold weather. So let's get all the 8 states together. Your suggestion is very good. The Private Teachers Association, which you have told me, I will discuss with Father in Meghalaya, in Tura. We will plan it out. Where are you from, Parveen ma'am?
I'm from Dimapur, Nagaland.
You're from Dimapur, Nagaland. Okay. Yes. We will discuss over there also, because a lot of people in Nagaland, in Dimapur, in Kohima, in Mokokchung, and those have been associated with us. And my last visit just before the pandemic was right over there in Dimapur, in the Nethu resort of the Honorable Chief Minister, where we had gone for the United Nations program. So it would be a pleasure. I do not know, I can't remember the college. It is a MCM college or something, MCM or something. Some name is there. Father Varghese is the principal over there. And he was deeply associated with me. And we will work out, and certainly we will involve you. You can take care of Nagaland, and the other girl, Kurba, you are from Meghalaya, if I correctly remember. Kurba is from Meghalaya, so she can take care of that side. And our Mr. Tyrone, who is right over there, the senior advisor. And then, of course, Julie ma'am, Julie Subba ma'am will reach out to everybody. So from your respective states, we have got Habung Asha ma'am in Arunachal Pradesh. She is right over there from our side. So she can take care of things over there also. And today, if you see on the YouTube channel, there's a girl from Arunachal Pradesh, Roshni Beham. She has posted 41 times on the YouTube channel for this particular program. 41 times, you can see it over here. And Chitra ma'am is writing, Nitika, nothing is impossible. Let us plan, and we will move ahead, and we will let you know. So that is the way we will work out something very interesting. So with these words, ladies and gentlemen, once again, our blessings, our heartiest congratulations, our regards, our love and affection, everything is showered to all the children. Be a success story. Become a part of the education ecosystem. And whatever is your capacity, because Father was telling capacity building, because whatever is your capacity, share that capacity with others. Lot can be done, lot can be taken care of. And I'm pretty sure those have joined this particular program, you all are committed, you're passionate to become teacher. And why I brought Priya ma'am from United States, because it is not that you should stay in India only. Some of us, you can move overseas. You may move physically, or you may move like telemedicine, teleservices. You can be in Northeast, but you are sharing information, or you are imparting some knowledge, and you are taking on some responsibility all the way in the Northeast. Priya ma'am has sent across, those who fill these quizzes out will receive emails and can remain in touch with us. Now, can I request, before we close this particular program, all of us, once you come on the YouTube channel, ICSI India, and post over there, hi, I'm happy, I enjoyed the program, and I look forward to another complimentary, free of cost program. Come on the YouTube channel of ICSI. I want to see the comments. I'll read out your name, whosoever is there. Linti is posting out there on the chat. Thank you so much. Now you come on the YouTube channel. I want to see Sakshi Chauhan. You have come. Roshni has come. Okay, who else? Who else? Come on, come on. I want to see you on the YouTube channel. ICSI India. Just type over there. You will hit this particular program which is going on. And right over there, I want to see your names coming on this. Unless you don't come over here, how would you share the information with others? Come on. 2 minutes, we give it to everybody to just post your views. Say hi, say hello, say good evening, whatever you want to, but you must share, you must come live, because over here we can see it, that your cameras, because bandwidth and all that, I can understand that on the ground. But coming on the YouTube channel quickly, that part we should take care of. Sakshi is writing over here, hey, I'm happy. And she's putting 3 signs over there. Somebody else. Chitra ma'am has written. Chitra ma'am, if we just say ICSI India, then also they can reach out over there instead of giving such a difficult part to them.
No, sir. This link is, with this link, they can directly go to this particular webinar.
Okay. So now here goes the reward for Emery Boy. Emery Boy, are you there? Where is Emery Boy? Unmute your mic if you're there. Emery Boy.
It's
Emery
Sebastian,
Boy.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
is
got
written.
my channel name.
Okay.
It is Ameri Boy, but I'm Sebastian.
Hearty welcome.
Sir.
Hearty welcome. Linti, hearty welcome. Risha Lingdo, hearty welcome. Roshni ma'am, hearty welcome. Prosper Lingdo, hello. I'm happy to attend this program. Great. Next, I want to read the comments. Come on, come on. Nikita Naha, great. Sofovana Parveen, she has also mentioned. Yes, Parveen, I remember your name now. You're from Nagaland, you're from Dimapur, great. Amo Manar, thank you so much for this program. Amo. Sachin Sangma, thank you for the program. Okay, great, great. I'm so very happy. Sushila Maukal. Yes, great. Next. I want to read out Manti Bishwas. Great, thank you. Then Prosper Lingdo. Wow, you are coming for the second time. I'm so very happy to attend this program. Great. Next. Come on. Who's the next? Nitika Naha. Nitika Naha is coming again. It means she's very happy. Okay. Looking forward to 4 more such programs. Okay. Roshni Beham ma'am has posted a lot of Ibanyala Susangi. Isan Yala Susangi. Thank you so much for this program. It was very informative. I'm grateful to attend this program. We are also grateful that you came for this program. Amorina, why are you not posting? I can only see you right over here, your picture. Amorina Maner, why are you not posting? Prosper Lingdo, thank you so much, ICSI. Great, Sakshi, thank you. And then comes Roshni. I'm for this wonderful session. Thank you. Next. Aquila, I have not seen you so far. Where are you? Ibad, Sukh, Sayam, thank you. Prachi Kalita, thank you. Risha Lindo, thank you. See, you got to be proud of it, that you're a part of this particular program, complimentary, without spending any money. We want join all those programs, and I believe in, once again, if you get any opportunity with anybody, anywhere to join any free program, go for that, irrespective any channel. Learn, pick up something new. Northeast is beautiful. Nikita is writing something big. So much grateful to be part of this beautiful program. Future teachers, please join this program. You will be so much benefited. Thank you, Nikita. Aka Zempen. I'm very happy and interested. Myself, Yaka Jempen. Yes, Yaka Jempen. Great. Who else? The whole world is listening to you. And Emma Bhaya Mare Dhar has raised the hand. Yes, please unmute your mic, please. Please unmute Amba Mare Dhar. Could you please unmute your mic? You raised your hand. Yaka. Yes, I can see you, Yaka Jempen. Great. Amba Mere Dhar. Could you please unmute your mic, please? Yes, please go ahead. You raised your hand.
Yes. So
Please.
I would like to say thank you to you. I'm so much enriched with this program.
Thank you. Thank you. We are so grateful that you have come. Wow, that's great. Big hand for sister. Big hand, big hand, big hand. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. We are so grateful. We are so grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen,
thank you, sir.
while conveying our greetings and regards and blessings to everybody, stay fit, stay fine, look after yourself. Many more such occasions, many more such programs. And what Parveen has told, we will take the vision ahead. What Father George has told, and we also extend hearty welcome to Amber Mary Dhar ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of it. And thank you for coming live, because that's a great encouragement for all the children when sister comes over here. That's something. And finally, my great gratitude and thanks to Dr. Priya Vishweshwaran ma'am, all the way early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, getting up in United States and becoming a part of it. And of course, thanks goes to Chitra Kapoor ma'am also, and Julie Subba ma'am also, Habungasha also, and Ajay Kundal also. This entire team had put in lots of efforts. Thank you. May God bless all of us. Look forward meeting you for yet another program. Nikita, you are writing here. Thank you for inaugurating such a wonderful program. Thank you. God bless all of us. Stay fit, stay fine, take care of your health, and see you soon as teachers somewhere in some institution.